Hey first graders, it is another day of virtual learning for first grade math. Today will be lesson 3. Here we go. This is what we do for Zearn. You do a classroom lesson. That's what this video is taking care of. And then you go do a digital lesson. So today is lesson 3. We're going to listen to that on the video. And then you're going to go to Zearn, log in, and do your digital lesson. The person who does the work is the only one who learns. That is a quote by Harry Wong, and it is so true. You have virtual learning norms. These are guidelines to improve the quality of your virtual learning experience. Make sure your device is charged or plugged in. Find a place that's quiet with little distraction. Have some writing tools. Always check for exit tickets following a lesson and do your best. Ask for help. Contact information is provided. Ask a teacher. Call me during the day. And if you need help with the material, ask an older brother or sister or a parent or grandparent. But make sure you're doing the work, because when you're doing the work, you're the one learning. The classroom lesson is divided into 5 parts. We'll do 5 parts every day. We have the fluency exercise, we have the word problem, concept development, debrief, and your exit ticket. Okay, so here we go. Grade 1, Mission 1, Lesson 3. The templates included in this lesson are attached in Google Classroom. Today's objective. I can see and describe numbers of objects using one more within 5 group configurations. The really fancy word there is configurations. And as we talked about earlier, that means arrangements. So I can see and describe numbers of objects using one more within 5 group arrangements. This is our fluency exercise. And this is a math tool. It has, on each bar, it has 5 red beads and 5 white beads. This is called a reckon rec. It's always used in first grade. You're going to see this a lot. So we're going to do happy counting by ones within 10. So as we count, the beads are going to move across to the other side. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to go back down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to 0. So learning how to count up and down is going to help you with games like this. In this game, we're going to start with a number, and if you see a thumb up, that means you go up a number. If you see a thumb down, that means you go down a number. And if you see the thumb pointing to the side, that means stop or pause. So let's start with 1. You see the thumb up, you're going to go up to 2. You see the thumb up, you're going to go to 3. You see the thumb up, you're going to go to 4. Another thumb up means we go to 5. Okay, that means we're going to pause or stop. Oh, that means we're going to go down a number. What is the number down from 5? 4. That's right. So what do we do next? Oh, we go down again. That's going to be 3. Oh, it wants us to go down again. What is that number? 2. All right, what do we do now? Oh, we go down again. What is that number? 1. And we go down again. What is that number? 0. That's right. Notice the hand with the pencil. That means it's a good idea to have a writing tool. You see the cloud with RDW? Do you remember what RDW stands for? You are correct. Read, draw, write. So first we're going to read this word problem. Alex had 9 marbles in his hand. He hid his hands behind his back and put some in one hand and some in the other. How many marbles might be in each hand? Use pictures or numbers to draw a number bond to show your idea. Okay, do you see the cloud with the words numbers, keywords, and units? What are some numbers that you heard? I only heard the number 9, but I did hear the word some, and some means that we don't know the amount. What about keywords? Did you hear any keywords that might tell us what we need to do? Like I said, some could be a helpful word, but I'm not sure it could be a keyword to tell us what we're doing. How about units? What are we working with here? Right, Alex had 9 marbles in his hand, so we are working with marbles. Okay, we have the number 9 highlighted in red. We have those keywords that don't really tell us what operation we're doing, but they let us know that we're probably going to be choosing an amount, how we want to split that 9. And then we have our units highlighted in pink. So there's going to be several right answers to this problem. It's just whatever you want to choose, however you want to split those marbles between his 2 hands. So I'm drawing the 9 marbles, and I'm going to show you what I chose to put in one of his hands and what I chose to put in his other hand. There's my number bond. I have a total of 9, and I chose for him to put 5 marbles in one hand and 4 marbles in the other hand, and together those make a total of 9. And I wanted to show you that those 2 parts make a total of 9 in a number sentence. So to answer the question, how many marbles might be in each hand? 5 could be in one hand and 4 could be in the other. Now, is this the only right answer to this word problem? No, there are going to be other right answers to this word problem. If your parts make up 9, then you probably have a correct answer. Here's one example, another example of how the answer could be right. Here is another example of how your answer could be right. Here is another example of how your answer could be right. Brain break. Three, two, one. Okay, we are ready to learn. This is concept development. This first exercise demonstrates one more. Show me 5 fingers on one hand the math way. Just like that. Show me 4 fingers inside your 5. Show me your 5. Show me your 4. How much does 4 need to make 5?
1.
Okay, show me 7 fingers the math way. That's good. Show me 6. Show me 7. Show me 6. How much does 6 need to make 7?
1.
That's right. Okay. This template is available in Google Classroom. You do not have to print it out, but just letting you know it's available. We're going to be working with linking cubes. I know that everyone does not have linking cubes at their house, but maybe you have some Legos. So we're going to put 5 cubes the same color on this 5 group mat. Okay. How many cubes do you have? 5. That's right. Now we're going to use a different color cube and put one more on your mat. Now how many cubes do you have? How did you know that so quickly? Did you count on? Did you just know that 5 and 1 make 6? What is 1 more than 5? That's right, 6. 1 more than 5 is 6. Let's try saying this a different way. What was the first part we saw? Right, we saw the 5 first. How many more did 5 need to make 6? 1 more. So we can say 6 is 1 more than 5. Say it as a whole sentence. Again, the template is available in Google Classroom that we're using. 6 is 1 more than 5. 1 more than 5 is 6. Help me write our parts and total in a number sentence. 5 plus 1 equals 6. How many cubes do we have? If you said 6, you're right. We're going to use a different color cube and put 1 more on the mat. Now how many cubes do you have? Did you count on? Did you just know that 6 and 1 make 7? What is 1 more than 6? That's right, 7. Say it as a whole sentence. 7 is 1 more than 6. 1 more than 6 is 7. 6 plus 1 equals 7. How many cubes do we have now? That's right, we have 7. Use a different color cube and put 1 more on your mat. Now how many cubes do you have? That's right, you have 8. Did you count on? Or did you just know that 7 and 1 make 8? What is 1 more than 7? Say it as a whole sentence. 8 is 1 more than 7. 1 more than 7 is 8. 7 plus 1 equals 8. How many cubes do we have now? Use a different color cube and put 1 more on your mat. Now how many cubes do you have? That's right, you have 9. Did you count on? Or did you know that 8 and 1 make 9? What is 1 more than 8? That's right, 9. So now say it as a whole sentence. 9 is 1 more than 8. 1 more than 8 is 9. 8 plus 1 equals 9. Okay, now we can play the one more game. I'm not actually going to demonstrate how to play this game, but I wanted to show you how to set it up. The goal is to match a dot card with a card that has 1 more. So when you're looking at your sheet, these first 2 would match up. It says 2 is 1 more than 1. You want that card to match up with the dot, the 1 dot. And as we go along, you can see 3 is 1 more than 2, matches with that card. 4 is 1 more than 3, matches with the 3 dot card. 1 more than 4 is 5, matches with the 4 dot card. But then I ran into a problem. I believe there is supposed to be 5 dots on this card because it is supposed to match up with the one that says 1 more than 5 is 6. So that's an easy fix. Just add a dot. And as you go throughout the page, they all match up. So the point is to cut those cards apart, put your dot cards on one side and your word cards on the other, and you try to match them up. Okay, debrief. If we had to find 2 more, how would today's lesson help us? If I can count on and go up 1 number, then I can count on and go up 2 numbers. That is a good thought. Using what you learned today, what is 1 more than 13? You're going to go up. 14, that's right. Did we finish the objective today? I can see and describe numbers of objects using one more within 5 group configurations. And configurations is a fancy word for arrangements. Did we accomplish that today? Yes. Yay. Now it is time to go finish your exit ticket. Great work today. Bye.